Hey, I'm Dalu.
Are we talking fluorescent curry today?
No, who said fluorescent curry? Today, we're talking about how famous shops make aged curry. I'll also share my own formulas for Indian and Thai curry. Plus, my shortcut take on shop-style curry. How to hack aged curry flavor in 30 minutes. And lastly, I found this curry map on Instagram. I haven't tried them all, but here you go.
Does curry taste better the next day? What's the science behind aging?
There are many theories. One theory goes like this. Curry contains polar compounds, various alcohols, fruit acids, and other organic acids. Over time, at low temperatures, this so-called aging triggers esterification, which creates nice flavors like ethyl acetate. Sounds familiar, right? It has a strong, fruity aroma. We mentioned it in our whiskey episode. That was the hint. When we talked about oak aging, we said that esterification helps create those aged flavors. That's one theory. The second theory, curry often has garlic and onions, both rich in sulfur compounds. Those compounds can give off harsh, sharp notes. During cold storage, they supposedly recombine into that deep, rich base flavor in curry. But honestly, there's a lot to pick apart here. Can esterification really happen that fast? And various sulfur compounds, most are gone during regular cooking. So what's really happening? Well, I'd explain it in a different way. There's something similar in wine, something that sounds almost like voodoo, called biodynamics. It's winemaking based on lunar cycles. Same vineyard plot, same grape variety. One made conventionally, the other biodynamically. The biodynamic one usually tastes better and costs more too, but no one knows why. Aged curry is the same deal. After a day or two in the fridge, it does taste better. There just isn't a clear explanation yet. But aging, in the curry world, can also mean something else.
Does aged curry have to be thick? Thai curry usually isn't.
The idea of aged curry was developed in Japan. And the individual most closely associated with it is Jinsuke Mizuno of Tokyo Curry Bancho. Mizuno's core idea when he talks about this special aged curry is to stop using curry roux blocks and start, instead, with regular curry powder or fresh whole spices. Go back to curry's roots. From the Indian side, that's how you make truly great curry. From his perspective, aged curry traces back to India. That's where curry began. But as the years passed, India eventually became a British colony. That sent Indian spices worldwide. The British were big on trade and made a fortune from it. So they wanted to sell Indian spices worldwide, including curry. But in Britain itself, curry gradually began to change. They couldn't make it the Indian way, using fresh spices, grinding them into powder, and mixing them. That blend is called masala. So British companies like C&B, back in 1772, went to India and truly turned curry powder into a commercial, standardized product. That became curry powder. In Britain, they couldn't cook like Indians. So they drew inspiration from Western stew traditions and gradually developed their own unique cooking style. That's European-style curry. It ended up more like a stew or a thick soup. Same logic either way. And that kind of curry made its way to Japan. At the time, Japan really wanted to catch up with the West. They firmly believed their health was rather poor, came from not eating as well as Europeans or Americans. So they started embracing curry. At first, it appeared at the Rokume-kan, a place for hosting foreign guests and throwing parties. That's where Japanese Western food began, and curry was one of them. It also appeared early on the menu at Sapporo Agricultural College. Back then, it was aspirational Western cuisine, a status symbol. Later, Japan took curry powder even further. They simplified it. Basically, making a roux and caramelizing onions was just too much work. So they put away and packed the spiced roux, caramelized onions, and everything else into small, compact curry roux blocks. That was in the 1950s. And as time went by, even the water and various seasonings were fully pre-done. In 1968, curry packs appeared. But here's the thing. Japanese people are obsessed with balance. So with these practical curry packs and roux blocks, even the tiniest imbalance is considered extremely important to them. So a bold, pronounced flavor like aged curry is already, for Japan, a major innovation.
What sets Indian, Thai, and Japanese apart?
For me, Indian curry comes down to the aroma, complex and rich. Personally, a while back, when I was trying to crack real Indian curry, I read a ton of related books to dig deeper into it, and had plenty of failed attempts. I did learn a few things, so today, I'm happy to share all of them with you here. Looking at this chart, the whole point is to unleash that complex, layered aroma in full force. And to do that, there's one crucial step called aroma transfer. Aroma transfer means using fat to pull flavor from whole spices into the oil. Then you cook the curry with that oil. So first, fry whole spices in vegetable oil. That gives you a very clean, layered flavor, not heavy at all, sharp and vivid. You can fish those spices out or leave them in, up to you. Next, fry the onion, ginger, and garlic. You can use 1, 2, or all 3. At this point, you can smell a fresh, pleasant vegetal aroma. It starts to build depth, especially onion sweetness, ginger warmth, and that garlic punch we all know. Combined together, they enrich the flavorful spiced oil. Now here's the truly important key addition to remember today: masala. You'll find masala blends for chicken, pork, lamb, and even for chai. Honestly, I buy them all. I even use chai masala to make curry, and it's amazing. Maybe Indians would say it's not authentic, but for us, it already tastes absolutely incredible at this stage. So add the masala powder, lower the heat, and fry it. How long does it take? Until it smells fragrant. Next, every flavorful good curry needs rich umami. Cook tomato paste, yogurt, or veggie puree. Pick one. Why these 3, of all things? Well, they represent 3 curry styles, but they all serve one purpose: umami. Then add your main ingredient: meat, seafood, or vegetables. Season with salt and sugar. Done. That's how Indian curry works. See the pattern? The key is proper strong aroma transfer. I've said it a lot, because it took me so many failures to figure this out. Next up, it's classic Thai curry. Thai curry runs on a different logic. It uses fresh spices too, but the focus isn't on dry spices. It's all about the wet stuff. For example, aromatic things like galangal, lemongrass, or curry leaves. But they don't just stir-fry them. That's the Indian approach. In Thailand, they usually grab a traditional mortar and pestle to pound it all into a curry paste. Then they cook with that paste. Let's pull up the chart. Take a look. First, you stir-fry. The big box below lists onion, galangal, garlic, lemongrass, and so on. These are all carefully pounded into the flavorful curry paste. For a solid, good intro, be sure to check out The Chef Show on Netflix. It's a lovely spin-off of the well-known movie Chef, with lots of Thai dishes. They use a Vitamix to make the paste. After blending, fry it in oil. Cook until it's fragrant. And you see oil starting to separate. What does that mean? When you fry the curry paste, a layer of oil rises to the top. Next, cook the main ingredients. Whether it's chicken, pork, beef, lamb, seafood, or vegetables. When making Thai curry, never use high heat. Keep it at medium. Stir-fry slowly, nice and steady. No rush. Take your time. Time matters. Don't rush it. While stir-frying, drizzle umami along the pan's edge. For the umami, they go hardcore with fish sauce or shrimp paste. Thai food runs sweet. They add sugar. Add cane sugar, or in many regional traditions, natural local coconut sugar. That sweetness backs up the umami and rounds everything out. Finally, add liquid and simmer. But the cooking liquid here isn't always just plain water. Unlike Indian curry, it uses coconut milk or water. And here's a useful, simple bit of a secret trick. Not a secret, but this is something you usually wouldn't normally see in traditional local Japanese or Taiwanese curry. While simmering, besides coconut milk, some add a little minced ginger, a little honey, shrimp oil, or condensed milk. That gives it a bright, layered flavor. You don't add all of these. It depends on the style of Thai curry or the recipe. I just put them all in a chart for you. Honestly, sharing this chart took some hesitation. Because this is valuable know-how gained over many years.
I almost locked this. Just kidding. It's free. So, in 30 minutes, can we hack that aged flavor?
I might get roasted for this. In just 30 minutes, you can't make real aged curry. But with effort, you can get pretty close indeed. Not aged curry. It's regular curry that tastes aged. Today's aged curry strictly follows the classic Mizuno approach. For him, it's not just cooking it and chilling it. The true secret is actually the dry spices we use. First, grind the dry spices into curry powder. That curry powder still needs toasting. Toasting and aging matter, says Mizuno. Only then do you let it sit for a day or two. That's real aged curry. That's the authentic way. When I make it, I do have a few tricks. For example, aged curry usually uses lots of vegetable juice, or vegetables. The mixture is cooked down into a rich puree. But I found you can just use bomi. Crazy, right? Oh my god, just use bomi. If the instructions call for 1,300 milliliters of water, use bomi instead. Here's my move. Java curry works best. Vermont is fine, but Java curry matches better. Bomi is pretty sweet, fruity, vegetal, and slightly tangy. That tang is crucial. It's the very thing that makes it work so well. With Java curry's heat, it's a perfect match. Blend bomi, ground chicken, and assorted mixed nuts into a smooth paste. Don't ask why. It just tastes best this way. Boil it. Add your ingredients, then add the Java curry roux. Once it dissolves, keep simmering. For the last step, blend curry powder or masala powder thoroughly with oil and microwave for 30 seconds. Once fragrant, turn off the heat, pour that spiced oil in, and stir well. Aged curry, done.
Oh my god, what kind of hack is this?
I almost didn't share this.
Bomi should sponsor me. Now I know this insane hack. I have to ask. That fluorescent curry from school lunch? What was that?
Seriously, guys even get it. In the military. Fluorescent curry is simple. They wouldn't use curry roux. Not on that budget. School lunch budgets are extremely tiny. So it's simple. Buy the cheapest curry powder, dissolve it, boil it, then thicken it, so it looks translucent. It's basically just turmeric, plus a little sugar and MSG, maybe some ketchup for seasoning. You call that curry? Honestly, I'd call it a tasty curry-flavored gravy.
Now let's hear Dalu's picks. One complaint? Many Japanese curry shops don't serve fukujinzuke.
Oh, you know your curry. Mentioning fukujinzuke.
Not bad, right?
Honestly, plenty of top curry spots here know exactly what to do. That to stay authentic, you need pickles on the side. The type of pickle matters. Some serve beni shoga. Some serve fukujinzuke. In Japan, I've even seen olives. Yeah, that's a thing. And I think those pickles are key to fully resetting your tired palate. Some places here take it up a notch. Like, they'll add a runny fried egg. It costs $2 extra and I always get it. Mix it in and it's so good. After a few bites, when it gets heavy, sure, iced water helps. But the best move is a bite of fukujinzuke. Give it a chew. Once it resets your palate, the next bite tastes like the first. But my personal favorite, which I discovered later, is rakkyo. Get the locally made hakkyo. Canned rakkyo works too. Either way, it's that sweet tart kind. The key is the crunch. That crunch isn't just great with steak. It's amazing with curry too. One last thing. While scrolling Instagram, I found this thing called the curry map. It's organized by metro lines. I'm still on my own curry hunt, so I haven't finished this map yet. But I'm sharing it so you can follow this IG food guru's guide to find the curry you love. Let's recap. First, great aged curry isn't cooked, it's waited for. You gotta give it time. As for the curry powder itself, or how to make your own masala, plus the toasting and aging process, maybe we'll do a members-only episode and really go deep. Second, Japanese aged curry, Thai curry paste, and Indian aroma transfer. We also made a no-holds-barred chart to share with you. Lastly, we also shared the easy 30-minute hacked cooking recipe, aged curry method.
Now I'm curious. In your own food experience, is there any overnight dish that felt like it got a chemical level upgrade? If you know any foods fitting this time magic, leave a comment. Give us some topic ideas.
This was the full curry breakdown. If you liked this, check out. Does eating ichiran mean you know ramen? Our Ramen is Freedom episode also goes deeper into yoshoku. If this episode made you feel like, now I get it, subscribe to Is This Good to Eat? Hit the bell so more people can find this channel. See you next time.